There we go. Alright, test. Yep, I can hear myself. Lovely. Let's drop that down here. Boom. Pop this out. Put it on the right side. I need to get my second monitor quickly. This is annoying. Set up. Oops. Down. Like this. There we go. Alright. Maybe I should find a way to make it transparent. Or like only show text. Surely there's a way. I could also just pull it out on my phone. I could just pull it out on my phone.
You have like the OBS thing, don't I? OBS. No? Streamlabs? Yeah, Streamlabs control. Connecting.
I have low internet connection, so deal with that later. Eesh, it's pretty loud. Let me lower. How loud is it on stream? Like, it's only loud on my side. It's not loud on stream. It's a perfect amount of loud. I can lower the volume from my headset.
Okay, my OBS is not connecting on my phone. Streamlabs. What about Streamlabs? Only this time. Skip. Maybe. Oh, I'm in the wrong account. Oh, account settings. Can I switch my YouTube account, please? Oh. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep on going.
Hello, Cloudy. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while indeed. How are you doing, my friend? Away. Here.
I need more table space.
There we go. All right, let's continue. You've been good. You've been good. That's nice. Very nice to hear. I have been doing good myself. Where did I press that? Surface project. Yes, I keep that on. There we go. I have been very busy recently, but finally I have finished most of the things I need to do. I still have to finish a film project for my high school, and then after that I'm basically free to do anything I want. I also graduated from college recently. Very fun, very nice. Finals are over for you. That's nice to hear. It's nice that I don't have to do finals ever again in my life. The academia part of me is finally over. Now I can focus on actual things to do in real life instead of studying shit. Let's move this a little bit. It's fine. It feels weird. What's this? Where's the thing? Oh, it's already down there. Okay. Move it up then. There you go. So, don't want it to be too different from the... Yeah, there you go. Lucky me? Perhaps lucky me. Now I have to find a job before I run out of funds. Hopefully I do. Okay, let's have it be... Let's have it move slightly to the left here. This moves slightly to the left as well. They're gonna go back and forth, go left, right, until the scene switches. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna keep this constant. down. How do you not forget what you've learned after not animating for so long? Well, wait, when was the last time I streamed? Uh, Live. I feel like it wasn't that long ago. 4 months. Okay, not technically. Oh, here's the thing, right? I haven't stopped animating. I just slowed down because I had exams. It's been 4 months since I've streamed, but it's only been like maybe 3 weeks since I've last animated. So I don't usually forget. And also, I have streams, so I can, if I ever forget how I do something, I can just go back and watch my own stream, right? That's the whole point of this. The whole point of the stream. And also, I'm always thinking. I never stop animating in actuality. Whenever I see something, I always think about it in terms of animation. So, like, I watch a movie. I actually recently watched the new Mission Impossible, the part two of was it Mission Impossible: The Dead Reckoning? I think Mission Impossible: Dead Reckon. Yeah, I watched Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part Two recently, and the whole time I was just thinking about animation, or no, not specifically animation, but more like the camera part, the camera aspect of it all. Thinking about that the whole time. So that, I guess, that helps keeps my memory fresh. It's like I've ruined film for myself. I can never think about film. I can never enjoy film as a person anymore. I have to always think about it in terms of animation. Yeah. I get the same vibe when yeah, say exactly. Exactly. This is not enough. Push it further to the left. Further to the left. Forward. Hold your ground here. You're gonna kick off to the... Where's the thing? What the... I'm confused. How are you rotated all the way over there? Rotate. Rotate. There you go. Much better. As long as you keep on thinking about it, you don't usually forget. Aren't there any other courses you've recommended except the Neural one? I haven't done any other courses since, so no, sadly not. I don't have enough money to buy another one, and I don't think I know any animation course. Besides, like, it's like, it's if a course doesn't teach you what it's supposed to teach you, then is it really a good course, right? It's like I came in to that course thinking that's the only course I need, and I think it did its job. I think at least I would hope it did its job for me. I learned quite a bit from it. So I haven't been searching for another course because I don't need another course, right? If it takes you 5 teachers to teach 1+1, then they're all shit teachers. But yeah, I haven't found any other course. I did start like a 2D drawing course, which I only did like the first part, never did any other part. So it's not that it was bad. I just didn't have the drawing skills for it. Oh, hello, Merdeka321. Welcome to the stream. What rig is this? This is the Endertainer's rig, remastered version 1.2, edited by me. So I think it's available for public use in my Gumroad page. It's for free. It's part of version 3 of my preset pack. If you want to download that, I guess. Comes with a bunch of characters too. But yeah, Endertainer Remastered rig is the name of the rig. Did I rotate this? I did rotate it. Let me delete this keyframe. Move up and go like this. All right. Let's move the arms just a tiny bit so we have some motion. Get ready to attack one more time. Let's flip this around. Okay. Now what? How far do I want to make these guys go? Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep them going forward. I want to do this at the same time. So click this, go up and closer to the camera. I'm going to make it a really, really close shot like this. Yeah. 2, and then right into the camera. Let's make it go in between like this, right? And this is where we cut. Yep. Okay. Now, next one. This is already stationary. This has to move. Okay, I did not expect them to go that far. This. Then this other guy's foot, red, is forward. They both move in the opposite phase. I haven't moved this arm in a bit, so see what it looks like. Two. So you gotta move a little bit back because you're out of position. This one doesn't matter. Save. Destructive interference. Talk about my mic. Oh wait, no, you're talking about when that's when I said out of phase. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Physics. Now, okay, there's a tiny bit of so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into camera. Add a slight shake here. Down 25. Yeah, and then we add investigation as well. Just for a slight shake, I guess. Just a slight camera shake. Yeah, good. Oh, hello, Arik. Hello, welcome to the stream. How have you been doing, my friend? It has been a while since you've joined the stream. It's been a while since I've streamed. This is where I want the camera to cut. Problem is, there is way too much dead space here, so I cannot cut the camera here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this tang is very annoying. Let me remove this. You're usually streaming at times I have school, but today I don't have school. That's very nice. Good to hear. It's currently 10 in the morning for me, or 10:50 in the morning for me. So it's pretty early. I wish I could have streamed earlier, but I didn't wake up in time. I want to stream like early morning my time because that's usually when everybody else is awake. Before I'd stream at noon in Canada, and a lot of people were awake at that time. Where am I right now? I'm currently in Kashgar, in Qatar, Middle East. Back in my house, or my mom's house at least. I need to think. What can I put in here to delay the camera movement? I have an idea. Let's get another camera angle here. Let's do this. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Watch me cook. Watch me cook. All right. Why not sticking to the Chinese style? Chinese style? I'm not actually sure what the Chinese style is. Can you send me an example? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We do a side pan. Oops. Okay, let's go from the top. Okay, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how I added a bit more. The one you did before with your own rig. Oh, you mean my like new preset stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Like the new model? Oh, you know, I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean because I ripped off the model portion from the Chinese person. Yes. Okay. I thought we were talking about animation, like an animation style. I was like, I don't know any Chinese animation style. The reason I'm not using that rig is because this is still the old project. So this is still episode 1, and I have 20 minutes of animation on this rig. So it kind of doesn't make sense to switch to the rig in like the last 10 minutes of the episode, right? So I'm gonna keep on using this until for the rest of the episode, and then next episode I switch models, right? That's the plan. Okay, this is very slow. Or this is very slow. Ooh, I really like that camera zoom. Yeah. Indeed, I am currently still sort of testing it out. I'm gonna go talk to like Endertainer and Blue and other people to see and if there's any ways I can improve the rig itself, because I'm terrible at rigging. And if I can, I will increase the usability of the rig, because in the future I do want to like hire people to help me out in my animations, because this is taking way too fucking long. But yeah. Oh, I really like this camera movement. Okay. So this also means I need to make these guys move more. Not you. You. And this is the perfect place to put like a smear frame as well. I'm gonna have to do that later. Doo-doo. Save. Okay, I want to get some references for... I'll do that later. For now, I'll finish this off. Two. I don't need to move you, actually. So this is fine. But just for later. Wait, no, I just need to... I already know it's the opposite of this one, so... Red... No, not red, sorry. Where's blue? Oh, blue's right here. There you go. And I guess I just like split up here. So, which is the camera angle? Where's the camera? Oh, right there. Camera's right here, so they go straight line here. Doesn't matter where they go, just go. Let's make it center of the screen. Okay, red, and then blue needs to come over. And then change the rotation here is fine. You don't care too much about the rotation now. The head does need to be changed a little bit. Then let's move this closer. Okay. This is... a weird pause here. Let's fix that. Move this one forward, one forward, one forward. Oh, hello, Explored. Welcome to the stream. Doot doot. I don't have party poppers. Welcome, welcome. How have you been, brother? Let's go into start. You're trying your best? Good to hear, good to hear. I too am trying my best. We are continuing production. Move to the side and move it forward. Currently, we are 3 minutes on the 11-minute scene. So we're still quite a bit away there. But we're making progress, slow and steady. Okay, so now this is a jump. So let's go up. He uses this leg here, and then just make it go a little bit higher. Rotate the body like this. Move this a bit down. Oops, what happened here? There we go. It's really awkward body position. Let me shift it a little bit. Reset the rotation for this. Okay, and then the arm position is just off, so let's move you back to the normal positions and then edit it. Boom. I'm trying to learn some visuals to add on the new project that I'm doing with Dante vs. Virgil. I see, that's why you wanted the sword slashes. Very Good choice. Sorry. If there's anything you need to know, there's anything I know that you want to know how to do, let me know and I'll tell you. Or at least I'll try to tell you. Sometimes I'm really bad at teaching. Sometimes I'm really bad at teaching. Or explaining. So extend his leg pretty far off so we can see that he's moving at very high velocity. Move this up, rotate. And then up a bit so we know he's like landing. And then we move forward, and then right like this. Okay, and then his head rotates to see where the other guy is going. Actually, I'm gonna change this back to like a crouchy position. Go like this. Closer to the hand. Lower the hand a little bit like this, so we know that he's going in from. We have some sort of thing that signifies that he's coming in from the left to the right. So put this here. Here. Rotate like this. Now you can see the sword kind of dragging back a little bit like this. There we go. That is some nice overlap. On two, and then we lower the body super fast here as he lands and hits the ground. Okay. Hello, Soimi. Welcome to the stream. Is it almost your bedtime? I made sure to stream not at your bedtime. Was it double dash D? Active element. Yeah, oh, this is such a nice shortcut. Go back to bounding box center. Okay, I really like this new shortcut I made. What's his name again? Gotta shout him out. What was his name? His name was Valley. Shoutouts to Valley. Insane shortcuts. Yeah, kind of. I'm going to sleep in an hour. Okay, well, you can stay here for an hour then. I see. Okay, good. And then here, change your focus. Yeah, you know, let's just move the head up because this looks really weird over there. Rotate. Oh, I gotta go for a haircut. See you soon because I'm really gonna need your knowledge. Don't worry, I'm here to help, bro. Good luck on your haircut. Let's hope you get a good one. I usually get bad haircuts, but they grow into good haircuts. I kind of want him to float a little bit more here. Let's move this up. Yeah, there we go. I made a beat on FL Studio. I've been practicing for like a month now. Got help from my producer friend. Ooh, very, very nice. New skills indeed. I'm going buzz cuts because I used to have fluffy curly hair. I thought she said fully. Fluffy curly hair for years. I see. So you're going for a new style. I also recently cut my hair. I used to have long hair because I was lazy to cut my hair. But then I went back to I started having like hair problems. Well, not hair problems, but like I couldn't take care of my hair. And so they started like breaking off halfway through. So I just had like really, really bad hair. So I was like, I'll cut my hair. Then I asked my younger brother, who's like fat. He's like really fashiony. So I asked him, what cut should I get? And he's like, you should get slick back haircut. And I was like, okay, you just tell the barber what you think I should get. Because I don't know how to describe it. And he told the barber. And then when he left, the barber asked me, is this good? And I'm like, I guess so. And he's like, cool. And then he didn't do what my brother said, and I was just like, oh shit. So yeah, miscommunication from the barber and my brother, but it grew out to something I do quite like. That's nice. Short hair is the best hair. Yes, I think so too. I think long hair is nice if you want to style it, and if you're good at taking care of your hair. I am clearly not good at taking care of my hair, so short hair is better for me. Long hair was like nice for a bit, but like, it's too much of a hassle to keep looking good. This is probably how women feel, isn't it? With their long hair. I'll just keep my hair short. See you soon. See you soon indeed. Can't wait to see your Virgil versus Dante animation. It's already looking insane. Okay, now who do I want to focus on? Because they're gonna split up here. One's gonna go left, one's gonna go right. Or I make them both go left. This is just, Talon will have like a slight movement to the right before he does that. Okay, let's have him slide on the ground here. I really do like my slides. Something like this. Move this further over there. Here. D. No. Active element. There we go. Let's go back to bounding box. Too fast? Maybe it's too fast. If it's too fast, that means you are too fast. Boom. Now, you landed on your right leg, so you will most likely launch with your left. Okay, what are you animating right now, actually? This is scene 6. This is scene 6, technically the final... Yeah, scene 6, the final fight scene for the first episode. But it's a fight scene, TLDR. Two. And just move them across the screen. How much do you want to move them across the screen? Rotate up, left. Well, how long does it take to do like the whole series? Well, it was supposed to be done like 4 months ago, but I didn't finish it for many reasons. The most important reason was that I put more scenes, right? So I had to animate more, or not scenes, but like, I made the scenes longer, which I wasn't supposed to do, but I did it anyway because I wasn't satisfied with the amount of things being shown in each scene. And the other reason was exams. I wouldn't say I got lazy. I'd say because I got into exams, I animated less, and animating less means I get less. I animate less means I stream less. Stream less means I have no one holding me accountable for anything. But yeah, and it's also my final year, so I had to graduate. And if I fucked up my graduation, that wouldn't be very nice, would it? I have to do another whole year of studying. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I made sure I focused up so I can graduate this year. Anyway, hello Believe, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. We are back in the streaming business. How was your day? Yeah, I like this. Okay. So we're gonna have to move this a bit here. All right, so I see what's good not to release something that you don't think is good enough. Indeed, I don't want to release something that I'm not proud of because I'm not proud of this yet. And you graduating in a week is very exciting. As in, when you say graduating, you mean like you're like about to finish your studies, or like you finished your studies and just waiting for your and you're waiting for your thingy? Because I feel like you're waiting for your parchment, right? Because I am too. High school. Well, my sister and my younger brother are still in high school, or if you're still going to school, that means you're probably waiting for your final exams, and you're not actually done yet, right? So you're okay. So I'm assuming you're still going to school and not waiting for your parchment like me, because I'm just waiting for my parchment. I've already graduated, technically, or okay, no, I've passed my courses. I haven't graduated yet, because that comes after I get my parchment or my degree. I'm gonna get it mailed to me. Okay, and now I can finally cut the camera. Okay, there we go. Cut the camera right in the spot. I did 2 extra seconds of animation. Congratulations, me. And it's only been how long? It's only been, what does Streamlabs say? It's only been 30 minutes and I have 2 seconds of animation. That's very nice. Last time it took me 2 hours to make 2 seconds of animation. I'm getting back into the groove. Okay, we have to realign this. Go a little bit like this so you can see the outline. Silhouette is very important for the character when you're making fast-paced animations, because you don't get enough time to register the pose. So the silhouette is very, very important. And certain objects like the sword tells you which direction, how fast they're going. The way that my school works is not really like final exams. It's just the same as every other day, pretty much. But yeah, I'm still going to actual school until the 9th of June. I see. So you don't have exams. How do you get graded? You have like, I guess you have like assessments over the year that they base your stuff on. Then again, I go to a British school. Well, I used to go to a British high school, so that's how we did it. We have like a final exam that dictates, like, so roughly 60% of our marks at the end of the year, or at end of the academic year. Sorry. All right, let's move this forward. How is this moving? Okay, clearly you are not in the same space, so let's rotate this like this. This is where you're going. Okay. It's going that direction. Oh shoot, sorry. There we go. Now we're slightly aligned. As well. Just assignments. I can't really explain it unless I know like the exact difference between my school and your school. So the way we do it is we study, and then we have like, small tests throughout the year, and then we have one big test at the end of the year, or at the end of the term technically. But yeah, at the end of the year we have like one really big exam. That's the culmination of everything we've learned in the past year. That's how our school does it. I'm assuming you guys just get assignments every single week, which is I think it's fine too. Okay, here's the thing. I don't like how slow this is. This one is the slow one. Move it here. And you just disappear off the scene. Yeah, there we go. Nice. It's one side done. Let's do the other side. Hmm. Much better. Okay, so I'm gonna... For anyone still watching, I'm gonna show you guys a cool trick I do sometimes. Go and render... Okay, first of all... Good enough, this is long enough. I'm gonna go render audio. Back, final scene... Is it final scene? Okay, I'm gonna call this... First phase of the fight. Container FLAC, I would like it to be OG. WAV. I'd like it to WAV, mix down. While that's mixing down, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go to mp3 cut.dat. And once this is done, is it done yet? Nope, not done yet. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna render the audio file for this specific part of the scene. I'm going to slow it down by a factor of 2, so it's gonna be half as... It's gonna slow down... It's gonna be half the speed. Is it done yet? Okay, it's done, right? Let me just quickly open the location of the file. I'm gonna go into mp3cut.net, open the file. Boom. First phase, it's called file. That means it's not done. Huh? It's not done yet. Wait. Dot wow. There we go. Open the file. Now I have the actual file. Oh, hello Valley. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome. Okay, so now that I have the audio file, I'm gonna make it twice as... I'm gonna make it half speed. Okay, and then download this. Save. Now once I've saved it, I'm gonna go to video editing. The back here, change this to timeline. Shift A, add... Not image sequence, I want to add sound. First phase, and then I mute the actual music I'm going to use. Go to animation, and then play this on... Where is frame range, output format? There we go. Instead of we'll do custom 24 base 2. Oops. Alright, now that we have base 2, now it can animate in slow motion. I do this so I can make sure all of the smaller movements are fine. Because if I do it in slow motion, Blender does not automatically make this doesn't automatically slow down the sound, and I really don't like that. But I like doing it this way. Okay. Let's put it back to 1 for now, because I'll do that. I'll use that later. Wait a minute, I just noticed something. 2. Nope, never mind. It wasn't nothing. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so boo here. Need this other man to appear into the scene real quick. So just move him aside. What does it look like here? That's fine. Rotate this like this. Make sure they look like they're going away from each other. Okay. Move it up. Well, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go sleep early. One of the night, only nights where I don't have anything to do. Nice. Well, hope you have a good night, and see you tomorrow, I guess. If I do stream, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow, but I might. Unlikely though, because my house will be filled with people. But before we go, do you listen to Two Hollies? No, I do not know that. I'm not familiar with that artist. I usually listen to Japanese artists. Usually. Ooh, it's on the ground? Okay, that makes a big difference then. Let's put this on the ground. Put you on the ground, because you're supposed to be on the ground. Because right here you jump off. Yeah, so you're supposed to be on the ground. I'm gonna... This still feels weird. This jump feels weird. Mostly because I think we need to move this up as we jump. It looks paper thin, bro. Increase the thickness a little bit. Yeah. Specifically for... Oh, there you go. You should listen to Two Hollies. Best song would be Gold. Definitely would count as concert gym music though. Okay, let me do it right now. Yeah, Two Hollies, Gold. I'll put this in my background. Alright, let's keep it going. I'm sorry, my ears. Oh my god, this is something. This is something Epic Source would listen to. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I don't like this. This is considered noise to my ears. This is considered static. I can't listen to this. I'm just gonna keep on listening to my orchestral anime OST music for now. Apologies. It's like hype stuff. I'm going to his concert. I see. Hope you enjoy the concert. I'm not a concert kind of person. It's too much people. Too much sweat. Unless it's a doe. If it's a doe, then I might go. But he's not coming to Qatar anytime soon. Yep. Anyway, I'm kind of scared for it because it's like a mosh pit. Yeah, that's why I don't like. That's why I dislike the idea of concerts. It's like it's a lot of people, you know, going in. It's like a mosh pit, but it's okay. No, well, if it's okay. It's okay. Like I'd be willing to go to a comedy show because like they give you seats. I'm not sure if they give you seats in a concert. Do they give you seats in a concert? Do concerts give you seats? Or do you stand? Some, not the one I'm going to throw. Okay, I pray for your safety. Forward and then here. Forward and then here. Alright, good night, Soimi. See you later. Honestly, I think you just make him disappear now. 2, and then just disappear. Because it doesn't matter. Because you can, I think the audience would have just assumed he went left. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's the next angle? This is the problem with fight scenes. Fight scenes, you don't usually know. Usually have a storyboard for it unless it's like really, really specific. I kind of just go with the flow. Because I do it based on music, not based on ideology. Okay, that's gonna be very confusing, but the one thing I got from that brainstorming session was right here. This is where there's gonna be a move where he goes up and slams him downwards. How am I gonna get to that point? Excuse me. So this is this is the actual throw part. This is where he this is collision. Can I rename this? Ground collision. That's where he collides on the ground. This is where he grabs and swings. Then this is where he's thrown up somehow. I don't know how he's gonna get thrown up. No, not where he gets thrown. This is where he gets thrown up. This is where the let's just call it parkour. This is where parkour. So the way I think this is gonna work is got it. All right, I got it. So what happens here is Mr. Man with the big great sword will slam the ground. Right, so over here, right here, ground slam will happen right here. We need a bit more time for the grab. Say grabs here. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. So there's gonna be a focus shot about. Okay, this is where the camera cuts here, right? So the camera cuts here. There's gonna be a focus shot here of him running, preparing a ground slam attack. He's gonna grab the sword. Some special effects gonna happen. He's gonna jump. Camera's gonna zoom out,
into the other man running in front of him. Ground slam, dust everywhere, and then one of them jumps upwards as blocks goes up, and then cut to a top shot looking down at the Talon, and he's gonna go and basically disappear in the blink of an eye, and then we see not sparks, we see smears of him jumping on block. Basically, it's fucking Zainsu from Demon Slayer is gonna happen, and on the top, instead of using his sword, he just grabs him with his arm and then slams him, throws him, spins him around, throws him down, and then as the beat drops, bam, we get like an explosion on the ground as he just plummets down. So that's the idea we're gonna go with. It's gonna be really annoying when I do the world building because I have to do this one by one, but it's fine. Now that we have the idea, let's do it. Okay. I want him to keep using his sword though. So instead of a grab and throw, I can also just have him slam him down with the sword as well. So it depends on the situation, I guess. All right. All right, let's do this. I am not afraid. Let's change the camera angle here. Let's move this back to its position here. Have it be here because there's a lot of swords there. What is this? This is the grid. The grid. Wait, what is this used for? Is this used for anything? No, it's not. Oh well, it doesn't really matter if it's not used for anything. Hmm. Okay, so what I can do is I can have it go from front to back to front. So we start off with where do you go? This guy. Start with this guy without Ricky going up front. It up. Okay, so here, move you to the camera, rotate 90 degrees, negative. Rotate 90 degrees. Boom. Stand here, make it stand up so I can move this up as well and then move it back down. So we start off with this. Let's just reset everything. 180. Contact on the ground. Oops, wrong one. This one down here. Like this. And looking towards the camera. He's running, so he needs to be a bit more in form, I would say. Can I? Okay, yeah, that's why. Let's see, 90 negative. Move it slightly up. Rotate downwards. Okay, so he's running. So he's gonna run, and we're gonna go to a. We're gonna change the shot. Okay, so first of all, I need to change the location of this thing to be like kind of. So it starts here, and it goes kind of like this to the backside. So here we need to make a vector and then
low. Of course, you got a bit of circular motion. Then go back here. I'll figure it out. It's fine for now. Because it's gonna be like this, right? And then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna move this. Okay, first of all, you need to go a little bit back. Here I'd say. Then you are gonna move behind him. And then I just need to go and check in your locations. Y location is the correct one. Just delete this like this. Added a bit of easing. Okay, and then the rest is kind of bad, so I don't know how to do this. Okay, and then the Z as well. Move you all the way back here. Move this back a bit. Back this out a bit as well. Yeah, that should be smoother. Yeah, I guess I just want to move you back as well while we're doing all of this. And maybe not. Maybe you don't return back to the exact same position, right? So X, kind of just delete this one. Just make it a little bit back here. I don't want this, but we'll work with it. Okay, so first of all, I guess we just make a run cycle. I feel like I'm making quite a lot of these recently. Two. I guess. This, and this. Copy. 1, 2. Paste. 2, 1, 2. Copy. 2. Shift C. Control Shift V. Paste. 1, and 2. Just paste. Oops. 1. Copy. 1, 2. Paste. See what it looks like. Not too high, I guess. The rotation is also an issue. Which rotation is it? This one. Hello there. Theoretically, what we want is this. This is too high. Let's move it down. And also the up-down motion. Let's check out the up-down motion. Hi there. Here. Okay. I kind of want to make this go up a little bit more. And then this two goes down. And then this should be fine. Yeah. I like this. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Copy Shift TV. Put it here, 1, 2, put it over there, 1, 2. Over here, 1, 2, over there, 1, 2. Alright, and then all that's left is the arms. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing as that, 1, 2. More 90 degrees, 1, 2. 10, 60%. 90%. Decent enough. It's not like insanely good, but it's workable. Okay, actually, wait, let's change this because I don't actually like this. Okay, this is a slightly better pose. All you gotta work on is the poses, really. Copy 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shift easy. Wait, did I? Oh my, you dumbass. Okay, don't delete everything. Like an idiot. Just delete this. Yeah, there we go. Good. Back. One, two, 1, 2. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 60%, 1, 2. Let's go 80%. 2, 1, 2. 60%, 1, 2. 80%. Better. Here's the thing, I like it, but the problem is it's like very... No offset, and I can't exactly put offset, because then that will look like that. I mean, it's fine, it's only there for like 200 milliseconds or some shit.